Is it working? Alright, I'll just check. Sick. Yay, we're working. Alright. We are making Simon Belmont.
Should mind my step.
Which was a request from a fan. Already did a lot of work on it already. I just needed to get the hair. Belmont. Alright, he's kind of got a goofy He-Man type of hair. So... let's get in there. I feel like I got the armor pretty down. And his circlet looks just like the one he has, at least in Super Smash Brothers. Simon. Cool. Alright, homeboy is blonde as fuck. He's like... yeah, he's like Disney princess blonde. Yikes. That works. His hair's kind of curly. Not too much. It's more of a bowl cut, really. That actually looks pretty fucking Zed on. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorite Castlevania characters, to be honest. Smash Blower along with Richter. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff planned for him, actually. Can you let me know if this is close enough hair? It kind of looks too pretty and pristine. Here, I got a...
still breathing, despite everything.
The armor is pretty damn close. Not only that is the armor close, but, oh, my keyboard broke. Awesome. But I got his headband on too. Yeah, right? It's actually pretty sick. So the headband is gonna help him do additional damage every time he hits. Besides the fact that it like totally nails the look. I don't know, I think his hair is too pretty. Oh yeah. Yeah, the armor's it works with the whole like undead monster Dracula Hunter vibe. It's the Oak Father's Embrace. All undead creatures are going to receive radiant damage every time he gets hit from it. Oh, I meant to change the shoes out. We'll be changing the shoes out. So I wasn't really like I didn't grow up on Castlevania too much. I don't know why. We have, so just like cursory looking at how he fights, at least in the first game, he uses axes and knives and a whip, Avo. So we're running with an axe and we're running with a knife. But the Cold Snap is a sick knife though. Keeping it on your offhand, I'm not going to have to waste any like dual wielding feat with it. And it increases my AC. And you can just buy it. It's pretty easy to grab. Everything else here is like pre-Act 2, honestly. The Arcane Synergy Ring is going to work really well with how we're going to use a whip. Every time I use a whip, I'm going to be able to add my Arcane bonus to all my melee attacks. Along with giving them 2 stacks of reverberation every time I hit them with my whip. It's going to be nice and helpful. Alison, I need your shoes. Thank you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright.
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new ally? As thou dost.
Let's do it. So, looking at through what I pulled up on Google, he fights with axes, whips, his knife, and he has the ability to summon guardians. So I'm gonna run, interestingly, a kind of a different pattern that is going to incorporate Thorn Whip as my whip, because Larian decided not to give us any whips, which is rude, if you ask me. He also has fire bombs, which I also will be taking account of. So he's going to be a light domain cleric for most of his build, at least to level 5. Where's my... Gotta go glitter gold, man. That's the boy. And these are fine. We are going to move... I hate the fact that my con's still so low. But I need a dexterity points, so... It's pretty spread out thin. Because I'm gonna get hit. The weapon that you get from Act 1 could be cool. I don't know if it's worth the risk. The weapon that you get from Act 1, you're talking about the Morning Star? Because I was going to use a Morning Star, but then I read online that, like, the base Simon didn't use a Morning Star, he used axes. Because the Blood of Lathander would be pretty fucking primo. Like, if someone does this build, and they don't, like, follow exactly what I have, and they want to use the Blood of Lathander, like, they'll probably end up being stronger than what I am. Like, not even a probably. The Blood of Lathander is fantastic. That's fine. Now our reaction is going to help us do additional radiant damage. Well, that was the Challenge Divinity. The reactionary came on the first level. Don't need those fireball spells. Feat. And it sucks that I have to do this. But I'm going to take Magic Initiate Druid. Because I need Thorn Whip. Now I wish I could use Sorrow, but I could not find any information that used Spears or Glaives, so this is what we're running with. I'll take Long Strider. And Blade Ward. Oh, sorry. When you're fighting the gnolls near where you find Karlach. Let's see, that could be the Sword of Tyr? Is that the one you're thinking about? Oh my god. Yes. I know what you're talking about. The one that makes you go crazy and you heal from hitting it. I think I have it. It's a flail is the
Good here, I hope.
is what it is. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, the Shattered Flail. Let's give it a few swings. Eh. Oh, that looks terrible. I've never used it wonder if my game's messing up because there's no strings. Lame. Your story shorts are awesome. Build your skill. Oh, thanks, dude. Which one are you using? What was I doing? Oh, sorry, I was holding up. Level 5, yay! Well, now I get a firebomb. Killing it. Here is where I like to multi-class away, but I do want to get Warding Flail, but we'll go back to it. Fighter. No, I was gonna do Ranger. Favorite enemy, I was gonna do Keeper of the Veil because it comes with Protection of Evil and Good, even though Cleric can cast it. But it also comes with Arcana, and it's all about fighting undead and bad juju guys. I always take fire first, even though I'm probably, by chance, I'm wearing equipment right now that does fire resistance, but it's the #1 element in the game. It's always good to make sure that you have it. Built the Marauder. Oh! I love the Marauder. It's one of my favorite ones. I was gonna use my axe that I used for Marauder for this guy. But then I'd have to take the dual wielding feat because it's a battle axe. And you can't, it has not to be light. And because I was gonna have to take a feat just to use Thorn Whip, I was like, fine, I'll just buy a shitty +1 hand axe. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it, man. I work really hard on them. I'm up pretty late. If they let me do Ensnaring Strike ranged on a throwing weapon, I would be so happy. But they don't. And I'm mad about it. We're gonna take 2 weapon fighting. Just because I'm gonna have to bully him into doing that. Here I'm gonna take Hunter. Hunter's Prey. I'm gonna do Colossus Slayer. If any of them said anything sort of vampire-y or undead-y, I would pick it just because, but here I get to use my main action to use a whip, and because I have an offhand weapon, the Cold Snap, the knife, even though it's a D4, I could still do a D8 of damage with it, so it offsets the fact that it's not like a rapier or something like that. And Goodberry. Because who doesn't love good berries? What do you think about the merchant backpack glitch? Merchant backpack glitch? I don't think I know what you're talking about. It sounds like I have to Google that one. Ability prevent. We do 2 points of dex. 2 points of strength. Oh shit, do I have it on this run? I better have it on this run or I'm gonna be super mad. Let me check. I don't. Alright, good. I'm glad I checked. There's a necklace that gives you a +1 wisdom. And I just haven't done it yet on this guy, which is a shame. Can't play much right now, but I'm actually at Grimforge in honor mode. Bernard almost killed my run. Bernard is spooky on honor run, dude. Honestly, like, if you fight Bernard again on honor run, hopefully you don't, because that would mean you died. focus on trying to push him off the fucking tower. Just like bully him as much as you can to get him completely off the tower. He'll take like 2 runs of like dashing to get back up top, but it'll give you way more time to start picking away the small guys, and he takes like a good amount of fall damage, but it won't kill him, so you might have to push him down a few times. But Bernard sucks. Yeah, Bernard's a bastard. You can scam all the items in the merchant's inventory by putting them in a backpack in trade mode while keeping the backpack inventory open while switching the brighter. That's a lot of. Oh, cause you buy the price of the backpack. I didn't know that. Did they is that proven after patch 5? Because I've noticed that in patch 5, yeah, it just got patched. Yeah. So I noticed that in patch 5 I could put in all my crap in a backpack and sell the whole backpack, and then it actually calculates all of the items inside. So yeah, they definitely just patched that. Alright, where's my whip? There's my little guardians. Get the fuck out of here, Feign Death. I hate you so much. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any of these, really. Command is the best spell on the planet. We'll use Spiritual Weapon. Blindness is good because it doesn't take a concentration slot. Blindness is actually way better than people give it time. Word of Vitality is very good. Take that too. I'm not going to use Spike Growth. I'm not going to use any of these. Fireball. Command. Presence of Dawn. I need my offhand. Every time I hit somebody with that Thorn Whip, I gain Arcane Synergy, which adds my Wisdom modifier onto my Strength, which is a +4 right now. So all my little attacks do a +4. Unfortunately, it takes a full action, so I'll be hitting them with my bonus action, which is going to be a D4 Cold Snap, which will do an additional D8 Hunter damage, so it'll be D4 D8 +6 +4 cold +2 for the scrappy little armlet I have, and their defenses will be down because they'll have reverb. Good thing though, it's kind of scummy. Yeah, there's a lot of scummy shit they haven't fixed though. You can get real scummy. I'm not going to use most of these. These can kind of just... go away. Alright. Let's go bully some Fist. I killed him without pushing off the edge. What surprised me was the whole unwritten kind of Blade Ward. He took only 50% damage of the OP. Thank you, dude. Some bosses in honor mode. I use a 10 Cleric, level 2 destruction rat multiclass with the Sorcerer for level 2 and quicken spell. I'll add that to water. Yeah, dude. Chromatic Orb. 50% damage. 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 50% on a sorcerer with the wet status is absolutely savage. Especially high levels. I think that some of the highest damage I've ever done was just like a twin chromatic orb. I was trying to redo what was it? I was making Ryu from Street Fighter, and I was trying to do a Hadouken, so I was trying to get chromatic orb to hit the highest damage as I possibly could. Wait, hold on. Gale, do you have it on you? You do? Perfect. Alright, cool.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention.
No, I don't want to fight you, Damon.
Keep going.
Wait. What the fuck? My game never glitches, and then as soon as I go live, the craziest shit are happening.
We were witnessed assaulting some.
Thank you. When does Gale go? Cool. Gale goes after me. Ooh. We better move. I do this on tactical, by the way. Obviously, I can't do it on honor mode.
On the way.
But oh, come on. You're so close to dying. I think it's destructive math. Damage is on lightning, and then if you're wet, enter quick and spell create water, and then damage with luck. Create water also doesn't start aggro too, so if you are able to bust it off before like the actual combat starts, you can let me move my text up. You could just pop it off and get it going straight there. Alright, bye, Maeve. Sorry if I am telling you goodbye too late. Hope you have a great night. Ah, you cock.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Swords meet sorcery.
Yes, that. Am I recording? Okay, I'm recording. Cool. Let's just get the fireball footage, because I'm probably not going to do it again. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, good job, lady. You're really killing it.
Turn someone inside out.
Then move out of the way.
Another fight.
Alright, cool. Now I can do some shenanigans. Alright, so we are going to Summon our guardian. Oh. Really want to get a footage of yanking her into my guardians.
You've made a grave mistake. Nature has been most kind to let me share in your heart.
Yeah, I know. Alright, who am I gonna go fight? Let's go kill Undead. Mystic Carrion. I'm not gonna fight Mystic Carrion with this build though. I'd do it like... I'd switch it to like... the... not beginner, but the regular difficulty. And I'd probably fuck him up pretty easily. But...
With pleasure. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? With haste.
Time to rest.
I didn't talk to you.
Seek and you shall find me.
Stop moving.
Time.
Oh my god.
What to do? Dream in red.
Time.
I swear to god.
Can't give up now.
Time.
Oh my god.
One day I'll catch a break.
Go down. Down. Down.
There we go. Wow, that was driving me absolutely insane. Do you think they will add more subclasses? Yes, absolutely. I do believe they will add subclasses. Everyone is just gonna hang back here. Y'all got it.
Hungry for the slaughter.
They definitely have a whole class to add. And that's Artificer. And it would be easier and cheaper for them to add subclasses, so I absolutely do think they're gonna... I think Kenzie Monk will probably be one of the first ones, honestly. I'd be pretty stoked on Kenzie Monk if they added that. I really was let down by how, I don't know, their choices of subclasses didn't seem right for the monks. Wait, who's alive still? Oh, it's no way am I gonna get a good shot of this. Not that bad.
The witch you know.
Wanted to stop by and see how much you... Oh, hi! Thank you, Christopher. I really appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see my my second monitor is not turning on, so I'm working on my chat is it's on my phone showing the live stream, so if I'm late on responding, I feel really bad. I'm sorry. Personally, I can't wait for Rune Knight. Oh, Rune Knight would be really sick. God, whoa. Echo Knight would be really cool, and they're really embracing a lot of the critical role, like the wild mount stuff would be really cool. I mean, Matthew Mercer is already like a big part of Baldur's Gate 3, so
On my way.
it wouldn't be surprising to me if they added like any of the critical role stuff, like the Cleric would be really cool. Honestly, like if they don't add a Blade Singer or Hexblade within the next year, I think people will just get really irritated. So let's be really honest, Hexblade will be the next one to add. I'm not mad at it. I like Hexblade. Hexblade's really cool, especially on like mixed. I like to mix Hexblade in with the Fey Wanderer Ranger and a dual wielder. I just want a really good 5e character that I played that I really liked. Who do I want to go beat up? I can go fight wargs, but that's not fun. In my IRL campaign, I've been running an Echo Knight in College of Swords. Really? It doesn't sound too effective? That sounds super effective. I guess I'll go beat up some nerds. Hexblade's fantastic for multiclassing. Oh, what was it? I'm really hoping, like, if we get a DLC, I really want them to add Ravenloft. I want them to add Ravenloft so bad. Matthew Mercer actually played Strahd in like an online thing, and I just want them to use him again for Strahd, and then add the College of Spirits Bard, and add the I forgot what it was. It was Death Cleric. Add the Death Cleric. They already have the background from Ravenloft campaign, and that's Haunted One. And it's the only way you the only background you get when you're the Dark Urge.
You have my attention.
All right, what am I doing?
Alright. What now?
That's right. I wanted to yeet someone.
Can't slow down.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Your aggression has won you no.
Oh my god, fight me.
You've started a panic.
Jesus.
You've pushed things too far. Now you have a fight on your hands.
Thank you. If you touch the elementals at all, they just start fighting you. The additional attack you get from the Echo is nice, but all the damage buffs you can get along with Warlock are an extra bonus. Yeah. It's hard to beat the Monk's Flurry of Blows, man. Getting as much damage as you can is kind of like the name of the game as far as combat goes with D&D and Baldur's Gate. So every combat is really limited to... It's a DPS check. Really. And getting significant damage on your bonus action is like the quickest way I've noticed to pass that DPS check. So multiclassing Monk, giving you 2 additional attacks with 1 bonus action, is like the secret to doing the most damage. One of the first builds I ever made, and I really want to redo it because I was nervous and stuttering a lot, and my mic was bad, and I didn't give any really good information. It was bad. Unfortunately, it went viral, so it's what everyone on TikTok knows me with. Was my pugilist build, which was how many times can I punch a guy? And I don't think I've ever outbeat that damage. That guy outdamaged literally everybody. There's a chick here that I do not like. You. I don't like you. Can I hold you out of sight? I'm not gonna be able to do it unless I see her. Command. Alright, well he's gonna make his way down there. I don't like you, ma'am. Ravenloft lineages are really cool though. Yeah, I'm in a Ravenloft game right now. And it's gone on for like 2 years because we keep getting fucking sidetracked. We're gonna start, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called the Crooked Moon. It's a... Oh, this is how I can take her out. Oh, you fucking... Oh, I hate you so much. Fine, do nothing. It's called Crooked Moon. It was done by the guys from... it's called Legends of Avardis, I think it's called. They have like a live play thing on YouTube. We backed it, and we're in their Discord, like, trying their playtest material out. I'm actually talking to them about... having one of them on the Roll for Booty podcast. Oh, you fucking... Oh my god. Fine. I'm coming for you.
Slow down.
Slowly. So slowly. Avernus. I can't pronounce anything correctly. Yeah, they have their own D&D module called the Crooked Moon, and it's all about, like, folklore. It's really spooky. They added a bunch of new subclasses that are all, like folky kind of tone, where it's, like, early Americas type of stuff. And, like, tons of new races that are really fun. Okay, I can't stand the amount of turns I have to wait before I move. So, we're gonna go fight somewhere else. Driving me nuts. I don't know if you backed it, but you should definitely check out the Crooked Moon. It's almost out, too. Like, I backed a D&D module that was called Obijima, like... It's based off of, it's like Studio Ghibli, but D&D. And I'm still stoked that I backed it, but as soon as we backed it, they're like, cool, we'll have it, like, PDFs out by a year from now. I'm like, what the fuck? But Crooked Moon will be out by, like, January, actually. Yeah, this is Simon from Castlevania, the first Castlevania games. That's why he kind of looks like He-Man.
What's ahead?
I'm using Thorn Whip in replace of a whip. That, with equipment, puts reverberation on my targets, and then I attack with a knife or my axe in my offhand, so I can do them in the same turn.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support
Where are we gonna fight? Let's just go fight Fist. We'll go to Basilisk. Currently wrapping up a module I made for my players using the basis of Fizbin's treasury, and it's more of a long form and only use concepts in the city. But the story's custom though. Nice! I do that a lot, actually. I pulled out like half of the Witchlight module.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Just for like the concept, some NPCs, the items, but everything else was super original.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
That's the only way. I can't run a module that's just like, oh, there's so many, so many turns. Oh, stop using your portent for volley. No one cares. I've never ran a module that was just like verbatim. I always like, I would try, and then immediately it's like, okay, now it's my whole story, and I'm doing something completely different. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Me and my buddy just started a playthrough this morning where he is playing your Toji build. Oh, nice! Oh my god, and you're doing Gojo! That's so cool! You have to send me, like, photos or videos of you guys. My friend runs an anime podcast, and he would get such a fucking kick out of it. And I would probably post it non-stop, because that's really rad. Come on. Fine. Definitely, we've been abusing the re-ability play with our favorite pop culture things. Oh, for sure. I got hella flack from Toji, the Toji build, actually. A bunch of people got really upset that, it was a joke, obviously, but Toji had a gun. Because he has a gun in the show. And people were like,
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Upset with me that I use mods. Am I hasted? I'm not hasted. Gale,
Mistra Rill.
get over here.
Essential incantation.
Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, nice. I can move forward. Summon our guardians. Thorn Whip. Into the guardians. And then I hit him with my knife. Is that it? You out of turns? Alright, cool, you're out of turns.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh shit. He doesn't have he doesn't have any radiant orb on him. Hold on.
It's easy these days.
Speed. Gale. Thank you, buddy.
Cleric 4.
Gotta delete his ability to hit anybody. Yeah, now he ain't hitting shit. Yeah, the gun mod was hilarious, but he decided to do it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the gun mod is totally a joke. He is not built for range combat at all. I was actually surprised that the one time I used the gun, that he hit with it. And if he missed with it, I probably wasn't gonna include it in the thing. He is not... He can fight ranged, his dexterity is high enough, but everything about him is all about using weapons to the best of their ability. BG players usually don't enjoy much. Yeah. They don't. Oh my god, look how many people. Ugh. I mean, I can fight them, but the amount of time it takes to get to my turn is so lame. I mean, who's going right now? Oh my god. Hell no. That and my... Sometimes the computer will... like the computer won't decide that their turn is over, so it'll just like stare at him for like 15 seconds straight. Drives me nuts. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 3. Alright, so I'm in. You know what? Let's go fuck with Mystic Carrion. Will I kill him? Probably not. Am I gonna just move it off tactical to fight him? I am. Yeah, I just broke the door down. That's exactly what's so cool about it. While I master hollow purple orbs, he's doing whatever weapon he wants to. Yeah, they really jam. I really enjoyed the ideas of being every weapon in your arsenal. So when I that's awesome. When I was building it with my friend Alex, I had a backpack that I just shoved every weapon in, and I just jokingly called it my Worm Demon. Wolf off to the gym. Thanks, dog. Appreciate me. 100% do take photos of your Gojo and his Toji. I have to see that. That's so rad. But yeah, enjoy your time at the gym, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Lost in thought.
Haste. All the magic missiles. Oh, I guess I should have done that on tactical, because that was stupid easy. Me and my friends are about to start a campaign, a new D&D pretty soon, and since I already have 14k YouTube subs, I thought about trying to do DT content and see how my... Yeah, totally, man. We should totally do it. Yoink. Do you have a TikTok account? Because TikTok has a huge D&D community. Like, it's absolutely massive. They fucking love D&D over there. You should definitely do, like, try doing D&D on both.
A tale for the ages.
And TikTok wants people to stream D&D on their platform so bad that if you get it taken off, they might actually, like, reach out to you with a partnership. Ugh, I'm so last. subclass. How long did it take you to get 18 on YouTube, man? I'm pretty new here. I've been posting for like my birthday, so September. 3 months. That was hard. That was a hard math for me. And I can't tell if I have like a decent like growth rate, or just like, or I could be doing something a little different. Hey, what's up, Michael? Or Mikael, sorry. Did that just say 84 damage? No. 14 and 8. Oh, thanks, dog. I hope so. I actually was talking to the guy who does D&D shorts about getting him as a guest on my podcast. He said he was busy at the moment because he has a book coming out, which was why I wanted him on the podcast. I wanted to play the game with him. That, and I'm a backer, so I was a big fan.
Death is but a word away.
He said that when he is freed up a little bit, that he would reconsider and see his schedule. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So that might be happening in February. Don't do anything. I don't care. Is anyone hurt? That's fine. We don't spell here. This is a no correct spelling channel. I'm far too dyslexic to comment on literally anyone's spelling. I started off YouTube doing some anime content, and I was talking about a year ago. Aw. Trying to do a D&D thing. Yeah, you should. D&D is... Since a lot of people have been doing their own like mods and stuff, now is like the best time to start making D&D content because there's so much to work with. I'm trying to do D&D content at the same time as I do Baldurs Gate content to like kind of do both at the same time. I might end up having to split my channel because I noticed that my D&D stuff doesn't get anywhere near the amount of attention as the Baldurs Gate stuff does, because, well, Baldurs Gate is just so hard right now. But, you know, eventually, Baldur's Gate isn't going to be hot. So I'm trying to, for a good, smooth introduction into a genre to diversify myself. I've been seeing a lot of like anime channels around here too, which is really cool. I got really addicted to what was it? I forgot his name, but he overanalyzes a bunch of stuff, and he's He's overanalyzing the entire show run of Attack on Titan. And I've just been non-stop binging his shit. Oh my gosh, I should have did it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Trying. I think you'll have a really good time at it though. I've noticed that every time I work with someone who does anime or likewise, it always seems super beneficial because a lot of the anime guys are also in D&D. I can't yank anyone because everybody's in everybody's way. I need to spread people out. Oh, they're undead. Command won't work. Still got it. I gotta go, so I need to do one cool thing. And then I gotta head out. Alright. I definitely have enough footage to build the video. So it's fun. He is not too shabby. Just run over the gear real fast just so I have a video placement. Alright, so we have the Scabby Pugilist Amulet to increase all my attacks by 2. We have the Oakfather's Embrace, which does additional d6 damage on any undead that fight me. We have the Gloves of the Battle Mage's Power, where every time my weapon attack does a condition, I get Arcane Immunity, thus increasing my spell save DC. Evasive Shoes, I'm not going to talk about those. Spine Shredder Amulet, every time I hit someone with a ranged spell attack, including my cantrip Thorn Whip, it inflicts 2 spaces of reverberation on them, which lowers their ability scores and stacks up and does electricity thunder damage afterwards. At the same time, every time I hit him with that cantrip, I get to add my wisdom modifier onto all my damage rolls. And that's right, Strange Conduit Ring is going to help me give me psychic damage while I am thinking about my super fun guardians. Sweet, I am taking off. It was super awesome talking to everybody. I really appreciate it. I had a blast. I haven't streamed on YouTube since I had like 800 subs, so it was really cool to talk to people the whole time. It was really fun. I hope to see everybody soon. I'm gonna be doing this 3 o'clock because I have to go to the gym at 1s now. So even though today I was at 2, tomorrow I'm gonna be 3 o'clock. Have a wonderful day. I guess I should have like set up a scene to end on, or it's gonna have my face for a little bit. So, oh well.